done that, and it would have all been possible.
But you haven't even tried. Please try, Mommy. They're unwell now. Dad's diabetes and Mom's kidneys aren't functioning well anymore. Please, I give my life to your father.
Christy, you know, there are limits to what I can do.
Then
You know
what
that.
can you do?
When it comes to interceding for your parents, very little, I'm afraid.
Then why do you continue to disgrace yourself if there's nothing you can do? You've given yourself too cheaply.
We're alive. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Is that all? Is that all that there is to it?
What the hell do you mean is that
You
all?
told the lie. You've given them your word. You stood at the reception line shaking the hands of all the Jap officers who came your way. And those speeches. You minced no words in asking our people to lay down their arms and submit themselves to Japanese rule. All right, you've gone to the shocking humility of doing all those things. Forget all that. Here's my tip.
Christy, what you're asking me to do demands that I make another compromise with Seshe. Once I do that, he'll demand that I give him full cooperation.
What's the difference? What would that be?
Then that would make him different from a collaborator. Christy, I tell you, Seshe is a madman. Once you ask him a favor, he'll turn your guts inside out, hitting you where you're most vulnerable. Christy, I've seen it happen so many times. Before you know it, there's one more hooded figure sitting in the dark pointing an accusing finger at your friends, your relatives. Christy, please don't ask me to take on more responsibilities than I can possibly bear.
You just don't want to run any more risks for yourself.
Christy, how grossly you overestimate my influence. You think the Japs trust me? With my brother Miguel running around in the hills, you think they trust me?
They won't be for your lack of trying.
Oh, Jesus, this isn't getting us anywhere.
On the contrary, it confirms exactly what we are.
It's impossible for us to talk to each other anymore.
I'm glad you realize that. No one fear more.
Chris, I'm tired, Chris. I'm a very tired man. I can't go on fighting all of you. I can't go on retrieving what is beyond retrieving.
I don't give a damn! I don't give a damn about
There, when she's not asleep.
I don't like what's happening to that girl.
She doesn't care anymore. She can know what those animals are doing to her.
I think we should send her away someplace where she should be far away from the clutches of that maniac.
Maybe to eat at Santa Catarina.
Yes.
She's 4 months on now and they won't let her alone. That's AJ, the thief, treating her like that. I wouldn't mind you telling me that the next time he comes. He's bound to know sooner or later.
Do you think he can take it?
If it doesn't take it, well, but he has a right to know.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, here. Uses the mashing. My fingers are getting sore.
We're running out of sugar.
I know. Eat it a little.
Our trucks delivered rice and sugar to the headquarters today.
They're getting everything. They're getting saddled on farms while we starve here like men.
Oh, I'll take some of this sweet to Mom and Dad tomorrow.
How are they? Are they feeling any better?
They're not complaining, but you know how they are. Yeah, let me do the mash.
Oh, thank you. Well, I think I'll rest a while. I'll leave you to your sweets.
Dad's napping more than usual lately.
Were you able to get them the medicines they need?
Denise offered to steal some from the drugstore for me, but I thought it too risky. I was able to get Dad Sullivan's medicine from that gulp bench.
Profit here?
He charged me 200 times more than they cost.
Oh, you be careful with that man. He's not only a profiteer, but he's an informer as well. Why, he'll sell his own gas if they gave him enough money for it.
I didn't suspect that much.
Oh, those awful Makatinis. Those black newspapers hide their faces, don't do anything for them. That Gaudentia, for one, shouldn't wear any. No one has that kind of belly.
Really, people like that should hang.
Is it a crime now to go to the train during curfew?
The following persons will be put to death. Persons who betray vital military secrets to the enemy. Persons who spread wild rumors. Persons who destroy public utilities. Persons who harm and kill. Nothing can be longer than your lips.
Marisa-san! Marisa-san! Marisa-san!
Wait, don't you wait?
Oh, God.
Oh God, it's the only day to look after it.
It's already dead. End of the end. Why and what should I do?
They're going to surfing.
He can't do anything for her. He says they will send for her. Tired. Please get it figured out. See how your father is.
I can see it. Go ahead, Mother. I'll take care of it. No. There it is again. Who's there? Oh, I know that song. It's Carlito. Carlito. Oh, Victor, when did you get back?
Last night.
When is Carlito? When is my son coming home?
Oh my God,
Mom, I came to...
Don't.
he's saying
Don't.
anything reason that is true.
Don't ever.
Carlito is dead. Carlito is dead. He was a hero. Amanda, Amanda. Tell us everything. I don't know what to say. First, you were called for cadre training, right? And you're right, the war broke out. And then you left it in the loose of it. Our regiment was sent to Urdaneta, Pangasinan, where we thought we would lie in wait for the enemy and kill them all in one hail of bullets. We didn't know what you were in for. And our college's office, we marched on them, proud of our uniforms and talking about how we break the enemy's spine and win this war. We're all going to be heroes. And suddenly we encountered the Japs. Never pushed to see. The Japs pushed us back in no time with their tanks and bombs. It was supposed to be covered by tanks. We soon found ourselves retreating to San Quintin, then to Cabanatuan with our wood support. We found ourselves at mercy of the Japs. We retreated under cover of darkness to Cubiao, but even then our columns came under heavy bombardment, and we suffered countless casualties. I then many of us didn't want to go on. We just wanted to go home. You and Carlito were together all this time. We never separated. How did Carlito
Then he survived the march.
Yes.
How was it like?
It's like going through hell. 2 months before we were really began here. And cerebral malaria. Persistent pain of headache and you don't for a while. There's fever and chills, and there's fever at very high. You get so delirious and call out all their names.
You must have slept.
Sometimes I stay up with him all night. Talk about what we're going through after the war. He kept telling me it's a hospital and make me into an orderly in case I didn't pass the war. Sometimes in all serious we talk about specializing in we talked and made plans as if we were going to live forever. Yet one would think we would die.
They were your doctors, your medicine.
There were doctors, there were medicines. Doctors didn't give a damn for anyone. Black market is the medicine to the highest bidder.
People died without any medical attention.
Nothing like we have no money, no valuables to sell or to barter.
I have a drugstore, and all the medicines those animals are using, and my son died for want of medicine. Carlos, my son died for want of medicine.
Amanda. Cry it all out.
They were not there. He was all alone by himself.
He gave me this before. He asked me to give this to you. Done the same for me.
I meant to ask. His remains.
We buried him at the camp.
What are you planning to do now, Victor?
I don't know, sir.
Aren't you going to join the guerrillas?
I've had enough. I've had enough of the horror and the utter hopelessness.
Ostrich man like you,
No,
Victor.
but God forgive me! I've had enough.
Let us report. Should register at headquarters this afternoon.
Your morning bad. You are being told me. Your brother that they killed. In God. When will this end?
Your brother is dead. We are in mourning. You all wanted this to stop. I never wanted any of it to begin. You want to keep your lives intact, to lose nothing, to experience neither despair, nor denial, nor the disruption of ties, nor death. But all the time you continue supporting the resistance. Had it not been that all those who had earlier been released went to the hills to fight guerrilla warfare, those prisoners of war in Bataan would have been released as we were. wanted heroes. So long as those guerrillas will wage their own war, there can be no peace. No peace. And you ask me when it will all stop. I want to die.
You mustn't think that it's not your fault.
Even so, I want to die.
Bravo, we did not destroy ourselves. You were wrong about us. All that needs to be to me is not beyond retreating.
Flowers are beautiful. Where did you get them, Christy? From the flower bed right beside the vegetable patch.
Right, Mother. They were from the factory of seeds that Mom Sullivan has kept all these years.
They're my favorite. Careful, got the same How is Franco?
Mother, you know I've been seeing him these past few weeks.
You're his wife. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, I am his wife.
I've been thinking about the two of you. Nothing left to do. It's your anniversary, isn't it?
Yes, and we're seeing each other tonight, yes. You know, Mother, if it weren't for this war, we'd all be celebrating tonight with the whole family. Maybe we could have had a child by now.
You love him.
I don't think I ever really saw.
Oi! Ikuto! Tumigil ka! I am sorry for barking like this.
It's all right, Captain. What is it this time?
I wonder if some outlaws have taken shelter here. Last night or perhaps this morning.
No one.
One of our friends has been assassinated.
An informer, you mean?
Yes. His name was Gaudencio Vera. His wife reported it to our headquarters.
How did it happen, Captain?
He failed to come home last night. They found him in a shallow ditch. He was bludgeoned to death.
That man has many enemies, Captain.
Yes. I can understand that. But you here in Pino should stop doing these things. What do you hope to accomplish? What is the death of one Gaudencio Vera? Now we must comb the city and bring the culprits to the High Command.
That is nothing.
No culprits are found. The High Command will surely order the execution of at least 10 civilians.
That is nothing new, Captain.
Why can't those people understand? Why do you provoke the military? The High Command will not take this matter lightly. You should know by now that if a terrorist allegation can be as swift as it is great.
I don't know, Captain.
Are you sure the culprits did not seek shelter here?
I am sure, Captain.
If you have any knowledge of this, I must advise you to turn the culprits in. For the sake of the innocent civilians who might be executed if the culprits are not found.
I tell you, Captain, there is no one here but ourselves. If you want to search the whole church, you may do what you will.
I am sorry. I am sorry if I offended you. But it concerns me that you should not be involved in something like this.
It was a good man, Captain.
I made it a point to lead the search party here. Because I know that your church is a sanctuary. But I am sad to say the High Command does not agree.
I know that you do it differently if you had your way, Captain.
This war turned some of us into savage animals. It is regrettable
dirty male pig. Let's go, then he deserves to die. Then 10 innocent lives to pay for his death. Captain Heraldez running nothing is achieved by the senseless loss of life. It doesn't matter if Seshek is killing old women or children. What did you do?
She gone?
Did you do it?
Ilya is a bastard!
10 lives to pay for his death.
Don't you know that it's people like him who struck our cause? He passes information to the Japanese.
You sacrifice civilian lives so you kill people like him.
But ours is a noble cause.
Your ends might be noble, but your means questionable.
I am sorry to hear you speak like that, Miss Sweet. How is Marisa? Is she all right? Is there anything wrong?
She's well, but oh, listen to me. The Japanese High Command has taken Marisa.
High Commander? Why?
Leslie has taken a fancy to her. She is an attractive girl. He threatens to kill her if she does not submit. He does that to men.
Hurry up.
Honey, let me talk to him.
Bastard! I'm going to kill him! Kill him!
Do what you must, Captain.
Really? You misunderstand. My soldier saw that outlaw slip into the other side of the church while I was here interviewing you. You did not harbor a fugitive. He sought shelter here without your knowledge.
You killed him. You killed him.
My soldiers captured and killed an assassin. He resisted arrest. It was 1 right to 1, and we got the right man. It could have been 10 to 1. Sayonara.
I'm so glad, Benito, that you came upon Isa just before the soldiers took her away.
Oh, I was so afraid, Senora. There she was at the foot of the stairs, screaming and cursing, insisting on coming up the house. It was a good thing that Seshay was out.
She must have known that we had left the house. I'm sure Emilio must have told her.
Manang Isa must have forgotten. I hardly recognized her. I was at the kitchen window doing the dishes when I first saw her. She looked so strange. She was disoriented. Yes. Her clothes were thick with dust, and she lifted her way down the road and gazed up at the house for a while before she struggled up the stairs. Then the soldiers started driving her away. Of course, they didn't know her, so they threw her out of the street.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. I just told them that she was probably a relative of yours and she was looking for you.
They didn't mind when I told them that I would be bringing her here.
You did the right thing, so thank you.
I hope so, Senora. I guess I must be getting back. Sesha will be having her this dinner.
Yes. How is she?
Mother, I don't like the way she looks.
Oh?
Something about Ether that bothers me. It almost strange. She seems so distressed. I don't know it.
Oh, Isa, darling, how are you? I'm feeling much better. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I made it myself, your favorite. What? But yes.
Oh, God, it's so warm. It must be cooler in Santa Catalina. So it is. Fields are harsh. Trees short. The river beds dry. My father's fields are parched.
Oh, it's this long dry spell.
What is it? Nothing grows anymore. Isa, here, it's your favorite.
Oh, Isa, I think it's love to have a bath and then after that, when you're refreshed, we can now have our supper. Wouldn't you like to
Perhaps later, Mother. I'd like to rest on the feet first.
All right, all right.
It's so caked and blistered. Please, Mother.
I'm sorry.
Ma, you walked a long way, and in this heat. Thank God you didn't have a sunstroke. I had to come. By car, by food, by whatever means. My children are sick and there's nothing there.
Couldn't your brother have come instead?
Brothers, he said, for months.
We didn't know.
How? The Japs took him away. Tortured him. He wasn't part of the movement. They say some officers landed on our beach and that my brother helped them get to the other side